Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. Now in today's video I've got some very interesting information and I'm going to be discussing with regards to the possibility of us being able to purchase the Romero hearse in the future from GTA 5 Online. So as I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, throughout the last few years I've covered a ton of rare vehicle spawn locations in GTA 5 Online. So these have basically been methods showing you guys how to spawn in vehicles that often have a very low spawn rate or are basically impossible to spawn in, so just making it one of the rarest cars in the game. And what we have seen is throughout the years Rockstar Games have actually gone ahead and released some of these cars that we can't purchase in the game, yet we can find them in the game if we do the right thing. However, there has been some information found in the game files that's basically indicating that this car should be getting released in the near future, as well as a bunch more. Now, as I'm sure you guys are aware, last week Rockstar Games made a huge mistake and ended up releasing the wrong tunables into the game. Now, if you guys aren't aware, Rockstar Games did last Friday release the dev tunables into the game. Now, if you guys aren't aware, tunables update isn't actually an update that you guys go ahead and download. It's more of a background update to fix a bunch of the bugs and issues Rockstar Games may have with the game that you guys can't see. However, instead of releasing the normal tunables that would go ahead and fix all the bugs and patch a load of stuff that they want to fix, Rockstar Games went ahead and released the dev tunables, which basically unlocked a bunch of the unreleased vehicles from the Super Sport update. However, alongside releasing all of these cars that they didn't mean to release, they also released what you could say parts of coding that they didn't want to be shown, showing basically upcoming release of vehicles. Now, alongside releasing the coding for upcoming vehicles, there was also a bunch of other stuff to do with police or cop related missions, which I already have made a video on, so I will leave a link to that down below in the description, but I won't be discussing that in this video because there has been some more information that has been found. So the two users that have gone ahead and decoded all of this stuff to give you guys these leaks are TezFunds2 and WildBrick. So they did basically put out last week this right here, as you guys can see on screen, basically showing a bunch of game modes that are going to be getting removed from the game, called Penned In, King of the Castle, Hold a Wheel, Kill List, Checkpoints, Hot Property, and Criminal Damage. So they are all pretty much battle royale Fortnite style game modes that Rockstar Games are going to be remastering into the game in some way, shape or form. And there was also going to be a brand new vehicle being released called a Terabyte. Now, of course, since then a bunch of hashes and coding has been found by TezFunds2, who basically put them out, and he did go ahead and put this out, as you guys can see, on the GTA forums. And he basically said a bunch of these hashes or these codes are basically unknown items because they're brand new items, so it's practically impossible for him to know what they mean. However, as you guys can see, there is actually a few hashes that read as following: enable_FUTO, enable_RUINER, enable_HEARSE, enable Prairie, enable Serrano, enable FQ2, enable Habanero, enable Patriot. And he did go on to say we will be able to own the FUTO, the RUINER, the HEARSE, the Prairie, the Serrano, the FQ2, the Habanero, and the Patriot. Kind of feels like the last update, we won't update GTA Online anymore, so we will let you own these existing vehicles. So supposedly all 8 of these vehicles will be getting released by Rockstar Games in the next update. Basically, the Sultan RS did get released, it was always in the game but you could never purchase it. Then Rockstar Games ended up releasing it into the game with a bunch of customization features, basically bringing in more money for them. So as you guys probably know, a bunch of these cars you can find driving around quite often on the streets, and some of them are very hard to spawn in. So like I said, I will leave a link down below in the description to the cars already in this video that you guys can spawn in for free that I've made a video on, because like I said, Rockstar Games are more than likely going to end up releasing them on an in-game website for 10 times the price that they're actually worth. So you guys might as well go ahead and get your rare cars for free, leave them in the garage. By the time the update comes around, you guys will be saving hundreds of thousands of dollars. However, a user did go ahead and ask TezFunds2, did somebody check the list of hashes for a new variant, e.g. enable_FUTO234, to which TezFunds did reply, yes, the other hashes aren't variants of the day one vehicles. The Lost Slam Van isn't there, and we we have checked almost every vehicle that isn't purchasable in GTA Online. So weirdly enough, the Lost Slam Van, which was added, if you guys can remember, with the heists, I believe in 2015, and still remains to be unlocked by Rockstar Games. There is no way you guys can obtain this vehicle by using any glitches or any exploits or getting it to spawn in. Believe you me, I have tried personally. So you would think, why would Rockstar Games be releasing rare vehicles like the HEARSE but not release the Lost Slam Van, which I think a lot more people would be interested in buying? It is a bit weird, but do be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the whole situation, and out of all of these rare cars, or fuck it, out of every single rare car in GTA 5 Online, which one would you like to see Rockstar Games actually release? Because you have to remember, you also got the clown car, you got the alien car, you got a bunch of like random novelty cars that are in the game files that Rockstar Games have just not released at all in GTA 5 Online. So do be sure to leave a comment down below. Just a very quick video giving you guys a heads up on what we can expect to see in the near future. If you guys do want to keep updated with the latest news, leaks and tips, do be sure to hit that subscribe button, and also feel free to drop a like down below if you guys do support the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.